So this is a Celebration Park here. It's a fairly elaborate little area, high-use area. You can see the parking area here. There's a boat ramp over there, so you got boating. Really good fishing on the Snake River, which you can see a glimpse of over here. Yeah, there's like I said, there's boating, obviously picnicking. They got a lot of good developed sites here, and water. This comes right out of a well. It's nice and cool. So we got that. Yeah, all this wood decking and all these benches and picnic tables. This is all done by the Boy Scouts. It's quite elaborate. This park is fairly large, so the amount of work that they've put in here, the Boy Scouts, is just amazing. I mean, they keep it up. It's not just they did a one-time thing, but like this picnic table is brand new. Yeah, brand new. This deck up here is obviously older, but they've replaced the railing fairly recently, as well as the steps. It's just a really cool little place here. Little changing area. Imagine there's swimming out here as well, and lots of hiking. There's trails all over here. In fact, this was our jump off point for the trail that we just came off to Halverson Lake. Let's see, it's got a little guide here to some of the birds that you can expect to see around this area. We're not too far here from the Snake River birds of prey area, which is actually up this canyon a little ways. I think we got a little guy sitting on that piece of wood right there. Anyway, like I said, the Snake River birds of prey is 20-30 miles up canyon that way. Of course, they nest. We saw a bunch of hawks yesterday. This is the Parks and Rec Center right here. But it's got a pretty good map of the entire Snake River plain right here. I don't know if this is showing up on camera or not, but anyway. Alright, just coming up on the upper end of this here. So anyway, a nice big shaded sitting area here. Yeah, there's another lizard. Oh, these guys are all over today. Let's see this guy. Yeah, that's about the dozenth lizard I've seen today. So anyway, pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, like I said, got these covered areas here. I mean, it just blows me away the amount of work that they've done to this place, and they did a good job. I mean, this is not just a shabby thrown together thing. You've got an little archery range right here. If you can see this, so you can come out and shoot. In fact, got some arrows sitting there right now. So, like I said, this is a kind of a big Boy Scout project, and they of course use the area a lot as well. Another cool part about it here, this is all powered solar power. You see these huge panels? It's pretty cool. There's another one right there. So you got the this is basically the maintenance center, staff area, and back over there where we came from was that was the visitor center and restrooms, things like that. And obviously this is the power supply central here. So it's a pretty elaborate little park, especially for you know, the way it was put together. And apparently that much solar power is a danger, so just keep that in mind. But, pretty cool area. There is lots to do down here. Like I said, hiking, fishing, swimming, boating, camping, picnicking. People come out here to bike as well. There is some hieroglyphs out in the area. I don't know if you can see this actually, but that's just one example. There's a trail that cuts up there through these all these rocks, and there's a lot of hieroglyphs up in there, just waiting to be checked out. Here's the archery range. Set up here. Yeah, like I said, I just can't get over how much work they put into this whole thing here. It's amazing, very elaborate, and they definitely took some pride in what they did. And this woodwork, like I said, is top notch. You know, it's not just shabby construction here. They did a good job. Anyway, that's gonna be about it. I'm gonna be headed out. There's not much more to it. There's camp spots all over here, picnic areas. You know what this is, like this old teepee type bush construction thing they did years ago. It's still standing. That's been there for years and years. But yeah, that's it. The boat ramp is right over there. There's a little bit closer view of this teepee shelter thingy. I don't know exactly what this is. I know there's a name for this kind of bush shelter, but anyway, here she is. This thing is old. It's been here since before most of this woodwork, all these decks and walkways and all that stuff. This thing's been down here forever, since I've been coming down here. Yeah, there's also these day use areas that stretch all the way up the road. There's probably about 10 more to a dozen more going back up here all the way. I don't know if you can see that bridge or not, going across the Snake River. But yeah, there's just several. They definitely got it set up, and well marked. Tons of hiking out here. I mean, anywhere from just hiking, easy hikes along the river, you know, to hiking through some of these rock fields, to you know, doing what I just did, which was going back up, clear back up. Anyway, I parked somewhere up in here and walked clear back up the canyon, following the canyon back up in there, and jumped over and walked back up back up in there to the lakes. And then even past that, you can go another 10-12 miles. There's some pretty cool stuff back up in there. So, well, alright, that's about it. Trip's about over. Got in some backpacking, some fishing, some hiking. Showed you guys the lakes up there. They're pretty cool. Showed you around the park a little bit here. It's a pretty cool place. So anyway, this is just another cool spot down here in the Owyhees in southwest Idaho. Another area that I love. Would not recommend coming down here in the summertime though, like I am right now. It's mid-July and it's hot. So this is the time to be up in the mountains with the trees and the shade and the coolness. Yeah, the sun's just beating down right now. So anyway, I'm gonna get in the vehicle, get the air conditioning cranked on and the tunes cranked up, and I'm gonna head home. So I guess we'll see you guys next time.